Good afternoon. I'm Pete Ferryman. Welcome to the noon news. First at noon, innocent bystanders found themselves caught in the line of fire during two different shootings in Portland last night. The first happened just after 9 o'clock last night in southeast Portland. 2 hours later, shots were fired in the Cully neighborhood in the northeast. Fox 12's Mia Villanueva joins us now from that neighborhood with a closer look at the damage from last night's shooting.
A neighbor in the area says the suspected shooters were targeting the driver of this black Honda. He says two cars pulled up, one on each end of Emerson Street, and opened fire.
When the owner of the car pulled up, they were trying to ambush him. So they started shooting from all the way over there. And from this, I dropped to the floor, and then I stayed there for a minute.
Cesar Andrade recalls the terrifying moments he ducked behind a car to avoid gunfire. It happened on the 6700 block of Northeast Emerson Street in the Cully neighborhood just before 11 last night. Andrade believes the shooting was gang-related. He says the neighborhood is no stranger to violence.
I've been living here for 10 years, but there's been shootings at least 2-3 a week. So it's getting kind of normal.
Fortunately, no one was injured, but evidence of what happened still sits on Emerson Street. Bullet impressions on car windows, glass shattered on the floor.
If those cars weren't there, the building would have got shot too.
Just about 2 hours earlier, police responded to another shooting in southeast Portland. Erica Wilson says she was driving her 13-year-old son to go swimming when a bullet flew through her windshield, missing them by just inches.
It didn't hit me until, we figured out what had happened. And that wasn't until the Portland Parks and Rec truck kind of stopped and said, were you hit as well? Because they had, apparently they got shot 3 times on the side of their truck as well. So pretty crazy night.
We reached out to Portland police to see if the shootings are related. They say at this point in their investigation, it's still too hard to say. Reporting in Northeast Portland, I'm Mia Villanueva, Fox 12 Oregon.